Welcome to Unnecessary Talk.
All right, we're going. All right, guys, welcome to Unnecessary Talks. My name is Adam Calsadia,
Jay Hart.
Edgar Valadares.
and we're just three buzz, just having one unnecessary talk. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're a new podcast channel, and every like, share, and subscribe goes definitely a long way. Doesn't seem big, but it's definitely going to help us grow and get bigger. So any type of help, we appreciate it.
Bigger is better.
Bigger is always better.
Always.
XJ.
Speaking of Jay, my first question, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jumping right into it.
Are we
Love
go-
it.
would
Yes, right? Yes, you're asking if I'm watching right
yes?
now.
Are you watching it?
I am. Episode 3.
No.
Oh,
Do you
episode
fall in?
3 on the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix? Is that what we're
Yes.
talking about?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So do you fall in love with Jeffrey Dahmer?
Well, first off, let's ask
You're
why
at the
am
club.
I only
Oh.
on episode 3?
Why are you on
And
episode
I'm
three?
only on it because I feel it's a little dark. So, like, I can't watch
Is that
it
a
for a
is that a
long period
race
of
joke?
time.
Because he's killing.
No,
dark
dark as
men?
it...
Wow, that actually
Wow,
touched
right
so
out the
many
gate.
levels right there.
No, I just feel like it's a very dark show. So like watching it consecutively can really put you in a dark place, especially living that lifestyle.
Well, I binged it like in 2 days, so now I'm concerned
Wow.
about my own life choices.
Yes,
I'm
100%.
going to have to binge it because during the daytime I'm with the kids and I'm just truly stuck on Disney+.
But are you gonna binge watch it?
Uh,
Are you?
yes.
Okay,
And I
okay.
probably fall asleep.
exactly.
I watched the first one today after working out and a long night of drinking, and
Okay.
within the first 40 minutes, it was pretty decent. It was a slow little build up. It wasn't too exciting yet, and then they got to the scene where the gentleman started dancing and telling him to
Very
go
awkward.
get the camera.
Yes.
And I was like, "Hey,
Go
I
get
know
the camera.
I know the scene." And then I
Oh
fell
yes,
asleep.
from the yes.
Oh yes.
But to answer
Speaking
your
of go get the camera, though,
but you were asking me a question.
I know, but we're just jumping right to
Oh,
go
wow.
get the camera. We
I
have
mean,
to, Jay.
Okay.
Jay, baby, listen.
Because
to
you're
me.
asking me if I'm in love with him, which I'm not. I don't know anyone that is.
No,
So-
Is that your question?
What if it was once again, if the actor that's playing Jeffrey Dahmer
Okay.
is the one that's
Evan Peters.
Evan Peters, which
Yes.
who is clearly watching this podcast at this moment right now?
Clearly.
Would you like to say anything to him?
that I love him?
Oh
wow. Love's a
Okay.
huge
Come
word
on,
to
guys.
use right now.
What if you guys
I
get
mean,
married?
Like,
when
is-
did we?
Is it
What, could you
love
guys?
or
Would
is
you
it-
be interested?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that
I'm
was a
sorry.
stupid question.
Is it love or is it like infatuation?
Ooh, good question. All the above.
All the above. So
Yes.
you have. You
I
go-
would drop everything.
So right now you can go out on a
if he
date with
said-
this man right now, and he would say not one word.
and I would be the
and
happiest human.
You would just sit there and stare at him for a 3-hour date
100%.
at dinner, just like.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
So if this is, would you dance like this for him? For as he says, go get the camera. Yes or yay or nay? Go get the camera.
I mean, let's be honest. It was a very weird and uncomfortable situation.
For the people right now that
But-
can't see the TV screen, there's a gentleman dancing right now. A little bit of pop locking, and roboting, some body rolls.
As Jeffrey Dahmer's trying to ask me with the camera. It's a
And-
distraction.
He's telling Jeffrey to get the camera.
You know what? Okay, there's two ways we can look at this.
Okay, we're looking.
One, in that moment, let's take the joke out of it. If this is what you had to do to survive,
It's a life and death moment right now.
yeah,
And
like
you're gonna
I'm pretty
use
sure we've
seduction.
we've thought of much worse to get out of sticky situations.
Yeah.
Oh wow, sticky situations. Yes, Jay.
But
Tell me more.
on the other end, when we add the joke, it's very uncomfortable. Would I do this? No. I mean, it's
I mean,
weird.
Would you be?
In-
But were
in
you
reality,
doing it
no.
like seriously? Because if that's the actor, what's his actor's name?
Oh my god.
I
Evan
apologize.
Peters.
Evan Peters. I know you're watching, and I apologize.
Yes.
Would you just? You'd be doing it because you're in love with him. You're like, yeah, sure. Get
But
the
I think
camera.
I
Huh.
think you're
no,
skewing
it's,
it all.
it's Evan Peters though.
Yeah, it's Evan Peters.
Yes, like if it's Evan Peters,
he told
who's
you
trying
he's
to-
getting a camera, you're dancing, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, but guys, you also have to realize prior to this, his life was already threatened.
So Evan Peters
Okay.
is threatening.
Do you
her
see what I
life.
mean? Like
Yeah,
it's
fair,
not
fair,
like
fair, fair,
he
fair.
just started pop
But
locking and
it's-
dropping.
But we just had a conversation where you would just sit there and be infatuated with Evan
That's
Peters
personal.
sitting across the table,
That's
from you,
personal.
not saying a word, no personality, whatever,
100%.
and you're loving every moment of that.
Yes.
and
no
now
lies.
Evan Peters is
But are we talking about
basically-
Evan Peters or Jeffrey
no.
Dahmer?
We're using Evan Peters right now. Still
Okay,
same guy
sounds
now.
good. Sorry.
Now Evan Peters is pointing that big long knife at you. Are you still loving him? Are
The
you still
actor?
No, yeah, the
Jay's
actor right
loving
now.
it. Jay's loving it.
And you're like,
But
ooh,
why
wow.
is he pointing the knife?
Is this
at
a
me?
movie role right now, Evan Peters?
Yeah,
Is
like,
that what
but-
we're doing? Are
It's,
we
it's
role
really
playing?
Jeffrey
But this
Dahmer.
can
It's
get
just
deeper.
it's just what he looks like.
Now you guys are skewing
See,
the
no,
two.
now this
I'm
is crossing
sorry.
over. This is
Yeah,
between.
like,
He's saying Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm talking about the actual actor, Evan
yeah,
Peters
I'm
now.
confused.
Now,
So-
But
you're
what if
saying-
Jeffrey Dahmer looked like Evan Peters?
What
Well, Jeffrey Dahmer resembles.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying Evan Peters resembles Jeffrey Dahmer.
So Jay would fall in love
which
with him.
helped him
so,
get the role.
So basically, right now, if there was a nobody in the bar right now that resembled Evan Peters,
Mhm.
you'd be into them.
No, because you have to realize Evan Peters doesn't look like this outside of this. I don't know if you guys
So
ever
you-
seen
I
it.
don't.
So-
I've seen him in American Horror Story.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Stop this right
After
now.
watching that, I'm like, that guy might be Jeffrey Dahmer reincarnated.
No, I
So-
think we're going
I'm
down
sorry,
a
Evan
really
Peters.
So you're saying that you
Awkward
couldn't you
path.
couldn't fix him up?
Yeah.
fix
He
him.
couldn't
Okay,
be a
change
fixer
him.
upper? Oh
Can
yeah.
you change him?
He's buying
Jeffrey
you a couple
Dahmer
times.
or Evan Peters?
Jeffrey Dahmer as Evan Peters. You find him in real life.
No,
Jeffrey
Evan
Dahmer
Peters
looks like
as
that.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yes.
Jeffrey Dahmer is dead.
No, we're going back in time where it's the 90s, right before he gets caught.
Okay.
You find Jeffrey Dahmer, but he looks like Evan Peters, and you kind of think he's quirky. Do you
but
try
I
to
know
change
him.
Yeah, do you try to change him? You're at the club, you're like,
But what I'm saying though is you have to
Ooh.
realize what you're saying is if I know the knowledge I know now,
No,
and
no,
going
that-
back
you don't-
in
you
time,
You don't know that knowledge
You don't have
completely.
that
Usually
knowledge.
he's quirky.
Okay,
Apartment
guys,
smells
now
a
you're
little
just
bit.
putting me in the 70s, and magically I'm a.
He got caught in the
uh,
90s, I
90s.
think. Yeah, 90s.
He got caught.
I think he got caught, finished getting caught in 91.
Well, he died in.
Was it
the
91?
90s.
When did he die?
No, I'm
Intriguing.
pretty sure it was the 80s.
No, I mean, he got caught in 91, I think.
No, and then he died in 93. Let's
yeah,
do a
he
fact
got,
check.
I think he got killed in
We
prison.
should have fact
He
check.
got killed in prison.
Can we
with,
can,
like-
can we fact check that?
Like,
yeah.
when-
well,
when
we
are
don't have
we
to do it
gonna-
right now, but we
Oh,
can do
okay.
it at like a
Fair,
little edit.
fair.
Yes. But anyways,
Um,
continue. So you're saying
He's
not
quirky.
knowing what I know now,
The apartment
I'm
smells.
back in the 80s, 90s.
He has those nice
and-
glasses on,
I
just
mean,
like
were they
yours.
nice?
You like rubbing
Well,
the frames.
that's the style back then.
It
yeah.
was.
So you're in love with style. That's
Okay.
a style that you're going to
Mhm.
probably be into because you're in the retail business, correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you go with the trends. That's the trend back then.
Okay. So you're asking me if I saw
So-
him in the street,
yeah.
would I be interested?
I mean, right now you'd probably say no because you have the fashion now.
Yes,
and you're
yes,
not
yes.
into the
That's
fashion
what I
then.
get you.
But being then, you'd be in the same fashion industry.
Yes, but you also have to realize too. Like I was talking to a friend, and like they brought up, you have to realize Jeffrey Dahmer lived in a predominantly black neighborhood.
Okay.
So a lot of the
do
guys
you not,
that
do you not like him?
no,
in the
wait
neighborhood?
here, let me finish. So you have to realize a lot of the people that he found were of
Got
black
it.
descent.
Okay.
So a Caucasian guy being in that form of life, he was the minority.
Everybody
so I feel
loves
like
white
a lot.
chocolate.
Oh.
Well, I just feel like a lot of
No?
black
Okay.
people may have found him attractive because he was a
He
minority.
was rare. He
In
was
the-
rare.
yeah.
yeah.
It's rare.
in that moment.
It's rare that
Blonde hair,
there's
blue
So-
eyes.
a white man
Yeah.
in this world
gay
of
club.
like
Fair.
yes,
and every
so
other minority is not present.
yes.
Yes.
So to answer your question, would I find him attractive? Yes.
Would
If I
you try
was
to
in that
change him?
moment.
That's all I want to know. Would you try to change
You
him?
didn't ask that.
Okay, you're okay, this is I just wait. Follow me.
Okay,
Follow me.
we're trying.
We're all following.
We're trying.
No. Your question was if you could change him because he wasn't into his style, but we got past
We're
that
past the
part
style.
because he
Yeah,
now
yeah.
realizes that he's in the same time frame as
Yeah.
him. So,
So
the
the
audience-
style
yeah, yeah.
wouldn't.
So
I would be in the same
We're not
style
talking about
too.
change the style. What's
Okay.
going on right now is what I'm saying. You find Jeffrey Dahmer at the club, at the discoteca. You're dancing.
Ooh,
You're getting it on.
discoteca.
Are you making fun of my race? How dare you?
Oh no, I'm just saying what you said.
All right.
Okay.
You're at the discoteca. You're getting it down. You're getting
Yes.
down groovy. The business is happening.
Okay.
And he doesn't slip you the Mickey. You heard things about him slipping people that crushed up.
Ooh.
If
stuff.
we heard about it, why would?
Well, I'm just saying.
No,
but
no,
you're
no,
looking
sorry.
past it. The
You got a point.
conversation's good.
I'm
I-
sorry. If you know somebody is doing
So,
that,
yeah, why
I'm-
would you?
What's I'm saying? You gotta look past it. Follow me.
Okay,
Follow,
Hey,
follow
we're
me.
Jay,
trying.
stay away from this man because he is known to drop things in people's
And
drinks.
apparently, I'm going to find him.
But you're like,
I-
huh, you know what? I'm looking for a good time.
I love a challenge.
Follow my logic on this one,
Okay.
right? All right.
We're
So you heard things or two. It's hearsay. It's he said, she said.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey Dahmer now is you're having a good time at the discoteca. You're loving life.
Okay.
And then you go back to his place. He doesn't kill you.
Okay.
He lets you live. And you don't know this that you're special that he let you
Yeah, I
live.
was about to say.
You don't know this. But what I'm
Okay.
getting at, hold on. What I'm getting at
This
is
is a long getting to part.
yeah, you're getting closer. He tells you, I killed a few people every, way
Okay.
back. I killed a few.
Okay.
But I like you and I'm willing to change a little. Do you work with him and help him? It's
No.
Evan Peters. No. I thought you said you love
Wait,
him.
you said it's Evan Peters now, though.
As Jeffrey Dahmer looks like Evan Peters. You're back in time
Okay.
and he's
Okay.
I might killed one or two people.
So now Jay's an accomplice
I might killed
because he
one or
now
two
has
people.
information about him killing people.
Exactly.
Yeah, a little bit,
Eh.
And he goes, I might have killed one or two
No,
people.
I
Well,
just think in that moment,
In that moment,
just like any person in their right mind.
Would play along so they can get out safely. And
Yes,
get to an
and then
officer
just
of the law.
proceed with my life.
And then he
without
says,
dealing with
"I'm
that.
taking photos," and then you start dancing like that. You start dancing like him.
Yes,
You
but
start dancing like the guy.
I'm dancing like
If you
this
go
at
to the
home
cops,
because I
I'm
survived.
releasing this video of
Gotcha.
you dancing.
You know what I mean? Like this is in my house, in my own bathroom,
Okay,
living life because
You
I
survived Jeffrey
survived.
Dahmer.
I did.
fair.
And then now I'm 72 years old. I see a documentary about Jeffrey Dahmer, and now I'm like
you go. I met him at
doing
the
this all
discoteca.
over again because I survived.
Fair.
But sadly,
And then you're
some
upset
didn't.
because you didn't
So
open
let's-
your mouth and say, "Hey, I was with the gentleman who done these acts
It's
and I
weird.
escaped."
You know, that is a good question. Would you guys?
Say,
like-
fine.
What do you mean?
I guess in hindsight, it is a snitch, as in someone did let you go, but they
Okay.
told you that they have killed someone. Would you go tell?
Well,
on them?
so snitching.
I know.
I
On
think
murder? I think it's a little different, right? You could
I
I
snitch
don't
on
know.
murder.
I mean, for me,
I don't think the snitching is like you robbed a bank and I find out that you robbed a bank
yes.
and then I tell on you. That's snitching.
Okay.
You trying to kill me and my life is
Well,
threatened.
what if,
Yeah, it's a
and
little different.
what
You
if
want
they
to
didn't
rape
try to
me
kill
and
you?
kill
What
me
if
and
they
all
didn't
that?
try to kill you though? Like how
They
Adam
rape you
said,
after you're murdered, by the way.
Oh,
Fun fact.
yes.
That's what he do. Yeah.
So I mean,
No,
You
like
murdered
how
first.
Adam said. They said, "Oh, I've killed people in my past,
Yeah.
but I'm willing to change for you." You get out. You're like, "Woo!" Thank goodness I cleared that.
Say it's
So
Fergie.
what do you-
Fergie, you and Fergie are living this amazing life. She meets you. She whisks you away, and she's like, Edgar,
Well-
I love you, but I want you to know I have murdered people in the past, and I think about it, but I won't murder you because I love you and you're different.
So what do
Do you say with
do?
Fergie? Is she
Ooh.
Fergie-licious enough for you?
she is Fergalicious enough, but I'm just saying that like what happens if I break it off?
And then she
And-
comes after you.
Exactly. Now I'm going to deal with a person that has a
You're right.
possibility to now try to kill me
Yeah.
just because I didn't do something the way that she liked it.
Yeah.
So
or-
you're not going to say with Fergie-licious.
Well,
that's
we
just-
should say
that's
that Fergie
setting
did not kill
yourself-
anyone.
Which
We're
Fergie-
using
No, no, she didn't.
real
No, she-
people.
Fergie did not kill anyone, and we apologize, Fergie, because we know you're watching.
A
and
woman-
we
Oh,
appreciate
another
your view.
Got it.
Another woman that looked like Fergie.
Mhm.
Yes, let's
This way we
do
keep
that.
Fergie's character clean.
Yeah.
Fair.
But why would I set myself up for failure? Because you know
Right.
that you're going to be perfect relationship for maybe like the first month. By
Okay.
like month 3, you guys are like really who you are with the person, and that's when you start clashing.
So
And now you're fighting.
Okay.
And now she's coming at me with a knife. Clean the fucking bathroom.
I hear you.
Put down the toilet seat.
I think if
I'm sorry.
And now
Fergie,
you're
please
dead.
no. Wait, I mean, woman that looks like Fergie. Woman
Yes.
that looks like
And-
Woman that looks like Fergie.
All of this would have ended if you just went to the cops.
But that's Black Eyed Peas money, and
No.
I got a
What's
feeling-
happening?
I
We're
got
not
a-
talking
Why-
about
why-
I got a
Fergie.
feeling
we
that
are
the money's gonna be high in that bank and that divorce. Might get alimony. Who knows? Because who's not signing a prenup? This guy.
Okay,
Boom.
then but she doesn't have to marry you if you decide not to sign the prenup.
No. You know what? I don't think she'd make me sign one.
I don't think
Oh.
I don't think Jay realized that the puns you did with the musical titles
No,
in
I
there.
don't think she did. I don't think
Yeah.
he did.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
It's alright. Sometimes London Bridge comes down and nobody's there to
Yeah.
catch it.
And tonight's gonna
no,
be a good night.
I mean, the water is.
God,
Dropping
no.
bars from Fergalicious. Come
Oh,
on,
God.
London Bridge. No,
I
okay, cool.
get it.
All right, got you.
mean, Fergalicious is a different song than.
Oh yeah, no, it's just still a song from Fergie though.
I'm not the DJ in the room, but okay.
I was just staying on the same topic. Black Eyed
Yeah,
Peas and Fergie. We're talking
Well,
about
you
Fergie.
two
She's
are
connected to
DJs,
both.
but somehow
I don't really do it anymore. Edgar does more of the DJ now. I've stopped.
You know,
I've done it in years.
but what?
Not the Ricka.
No, not the Ricka.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, yeah, I think
you're.
you're in frame. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Sorry, guys.
Do I have to get closer to Jay? Does this
Yeah, nice
make
to
you
toast
uncomfortable,
you.
Jay?
Just sandwich him up. Hey,
Oh
Jay.
my God.
N-
So
no, it doesn't.
we're going to rename this podcast from Unnecessary Talk to Reverse Oreo.
Oh, hey-o.
hello.
This
So
got
you-
awkward
So Evan,
because that
Evan-
would assume that you guys are vanilla cookies.
I know works for now.
yeah.
But
no,
then I
huh.
thought we started this with
We're
you guys
Latin.
really trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, we're Latin cookies. Yeah.
So is it more of like a plantain?
Oh, wow.
Ooh, hello,
Oh,
hello, I
hello,
like that.
hello.
And
I
like
what it
Nutella.
is.
So are we like plantains with black beans in between us?
Sure.
Oh.
Hey, there we go. We went
Oh.
from a delicious sweet to a nice savory dinner snack. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if people actually do that, but yes,
Yeah.
we get it. We get where you're. What we see what you're putting down there.
Oh yeah, I hope you do. Wink,
But
wink.
s-
Oh no,
No.
too much? Not
Oh.
enough. Okay. Reel in the back. Okay, you're making him uncomfortable.
no. I don't think I
That's
get
all right. I'm the
uncomfortable.
married one here. You're not.
Long story
Oh,
short,
you're
though,
right. You're right.
Jay's falling in love with Jeffrey Dahmer if he looks like
Here
Evan
we go.
But that's
no,
the thing, though.
I'm
Evan
in love
Peters
with Evan
resembles.
Peters,
But if
not
he-
Jeffrey Dahmer. it's a character he's portraying.
I put money. Jeffrey Dahmer is in prison. Jay was alive. He's right.
No.
And if you look like Evan Peters,
No.
Jay is writing to Jeffrey Dahmer in
If
prison.
you're in prison right now,
sending underwear.
and
He's
you
not, he's
look
dead.
like Evan
Evan
Peters,
Peters.
you write to this man
You write
right
to
now,
him.
he will
Please.
write back to you. He would change
Hello.
your life.
He'll give you
Yes.
some money.
But
I mean,
you
I'm
cannot
not putting
kill him.
money on the
He's
books
ours.
for that.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Unacceptable. But yes, I mean, again, of what I've seen thus far, it's definitely a different take because, like I mentioned before, they've done many documentaries on Jeffrey Dahmer, so this one is a little of a different view. If you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen
I have
the
not
other
seen
ones.
any other documentaries.
No.
Got it.
Now follow up. If not Jeffrey Dahmer, Evan Peters, if Evan Peters treated you like this, I want to know. There we go. If he was treating you like this, would you still stay with him?
You my man. Until death do us part. You my what? Until when?
That is a woman with a gun in her hand to a gentleman's neck, threatening him about them being married.
But if that's Evan Peters,
yeah.
and he was treating you like this, would you stay with him? He doesn't shoot you with the gun. Oh wow, yeah.
See, that's why I told you.
But you know what's weird?
That's
I
why I
think
told
we're
you
only
that if
laughing because
Fergie
it's,
did that to me, that was the issue. Like, I mean, week 1, be amazing. That's the 3rd month right there.
Yeah.
I might.
And
stay.
now I know that she told me she killed people. She's got a gun to my neck.
yes.
What do you think I'm doing?
But okay,
And not
first off,
Fergie, the woman that looks
not
like
to
Yeah,
be
the woman that
the
looked like
Debbie
Fergie.
Downer here, but we are only laughing at this because it's reverse. If it was a man doing this to a woman, I'm pretty sure
But what
we
if
all
it,
wouldn't
if
be
it,
sitting
it
here
no, but
laughing.
say it's a man to man. Evan Peters.
No, the
he's
only
doing it
reason
to
why
you.
we're laughing is because it's a TikTok video that is made
to
to
laugh.
to be
Yeah.
entertainment.
But what if
Fair.
But
if it was the other way around?
if it's in a real life situation and me and you were walking down the street and there was a woman in a car with a gun to a gentleman's neck, I don't think
Sorry,
me and
it's
you are
not fu-
laughing.
That's not funny.
Me and you are
It's
not
not
laughing. I mean,
funny.
right now we're laughing because we're
Yeah,
setting
yeah.
up a
So-
scenario. But
Yes.
like in real life,
Uh-huh.
that's the real
I think I
moment
would
hits
laugh
you.
because I'm nervous.
We'll probably laugh like later on, like in
Ye-
life
yeah.
when it's like dealt with,
Ooh,
over
we
with.
saved
Like, oh my
their
god, hey yo,
life.
you remember that time? But like
Yeah.
right now, like as soon as like, holy shit, what do? We'll be frozen. That's a gun. If I make any sudden movements, they might think I'm trying to help him.
Yes.
Then the gun might get pointed at me. What you looking at? Like,
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow.
yeah, and that's the real moment.
That escalated real quick.
But what you think? We're not gonna be on the sidewalk. Like, look at that! It's a woman with a gun to a man's neck. Loser. No.
But
we're
if
not.
if that's Evan Peters though.
Oh, we're
who
back
you-
to this.
Well, you
Okay.
said you love him.
You love people too.
Who?
I don't
Joey?
know.
My wife. Heyo.
But
Evan,
no, I mean,
Evan
I know you're
Peters.
just talking about fictional.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
but Evan
people.
Peters.
Yeah.
You said you'd marry him. So if that's him treating you like that, would you stay with him?
All right, so let's ask you now.
Okay.
We're gonna bring Fergie back into this. The woman that looks like Fergie.
Okay. Woman that looks like Fergie. We
All
apologize for
But is Fergie your go-to?
Absolutely not. It's not
Wait,
Fergie.
what is your past? Like, what is?
My Oh God.
Just give me a
can't-
celebrity off the top of your head right
I
now.
can't think of one.
Give me one in the
Stop
last 20
this.
years. High school.
Oh,
High school.
Oh God.
Leonardo.
Leonardo's a good guy.
We do
but
know you have
I
a thing
do
for
like.
Leo.
I like Leo, but I don't like him like that. My. I like his movies. What is
No,
going on here?
Like,
Leonardo DiCaprio. We're talking?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
Leonardo
no, no.
DiCaprio. I love his movie. Catch Me If I Can. Top one. Leo, we know you're watching.
I'm sorry.
We
No.
appreciate it.
The
Great
question.
movies.
The question's not for Jay.
Edgar wants. To
Oh.
The question was not for the. The question was for you.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely not
So-
Leo.
But
So-
he has a
Definitely
man
not.
crush on.
So
him.
if Leonardo,
his movies.
if
I
Leonardo
like
was
his
at the bar
movies.
and he was buying you drinks, and would you be accepting them?
I
Would you-
it's Leo. Yeah, I'd probably accept a drink from
Would
Leo.
you
I
go-
want to be friends with Leo.
Would
Yeah,
you go back to a room with just you and him?
I would
Would you
refrain
dance for him?
I would say, hey man, do you
Leo,
want to meet
Leo,
up later
Leo,
with
Leo.
the rest of the boys?
Leo, get the camera, Leo.
Oh, the rest of the
Get the
boys.
camera.
Like
Get the
you're gonna
camera,
just
Leo.
bring a whole troop load of people.
My
just-
wife loves your movies too. Can we get an autograph together?
Okay.
Is Leo
alright.
trying to
Okay,
pick
cool.
me up in this situation?
Yes.
That-
Yes, he
that-
is
this-
apparently.
This
Leo's
is the
trying to pick
question
me
that we're
up.
going with right now, but that's
Yeah, I'm
what
gonna
actually-
pass on Leo.
Let's go.
Okay.
Can we go with like a female celebrity? So this
Yeah.
this question I can get
Okay.
like an honest answer from you.
course.
Hopefully.
He doesn't have.
I don't
a
have
crush.
I don't have a celebrity crush, which is the issue.
That's so
High
weird.
Just-
school, nothing. No.
Nothing.
Rihanna, Beyonce.
No, not Rihanna, Beyonce. No, thank you.
Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Maya. Who's Maya?
I don't think he knows Maya.
I don't care if he knows Maya. I know Maya.
We all. I mean, I know Maya.
I would get the best of her.
I can't think of one.
That was a good
Ah,
one.
thank you, thank you.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
What? I can't think
Yawn.
of celebrity crushes. I'm like looking around the.
Yeah, like
But
what
I'm
is
like,
happening?
Oh my God, can
you know no one.
Give me a sports athlete or something.
He knows no one. He doesn't
No
know
UFC
anyone.
fighter. No.
We
WWE
really
Sandra
wrestler.
Bullock. I have
Ooh, Sandra Bullock's still a good choice.
Wait,
not
you
Sandra
really?
Bullock.
Okay, well, can
No,
we
it's not
dive
Sandra
in a little
Bullock.
deeper about this?
That's just the first
So
thing
you
that came to my head.
So you don't have a crush?
I don't have a celebrity crush now. Is that weird? I don't have a celebrity crush.
So
I just
kinda-
find problems with them. That's why it's just
what
like
does that mean?
I don't know. I see them.
Like
and I
their
just
eyes
find,
are too far apart.
No. I see a celebrity and I'm like, I
Like it's
their
unrealistic.
acting. Not even that they're unrealistic.
Alright,
They're
so
just.
Give me
it
a
doesn't
strong female actor you could watch her movies over and over again.
Female actor.
That you could watch her movies over and over again. Sandra Bullock is one of the ones that you could watch over and over again. To be honest, you could watch her
Yes.
from Speed, The Net,
But-
Blindside.
So who would you be with outside of your lovely wife? We all love Jess, but outside of that,
Yes, we do, Jess.
who would-
No
there would be
mention
no
of
one.
age,
You would
though.
just be single, living
I
your best
can't.
life.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I can't think of a celebrity though.
Think of anyone. Give us anyone. The mail lady. It
My
could be the mail lady.
My third grade teacher, Miss
Okay.
Factor. She was great. No, it wasn't Miss Factor. Appreciate
we're
you.
really
Good. Miss Factor, I know you're watching and you did a
we're
great
really
job.
dropping
Thank you.
names. Miss Factor, who's
I know.
also 86 years old right now.
She passed away. Yeah,
Oh.
I know.
Well, her
Okay.
birthday was last week. She's 86 years
Wait,
old.
you remember her?
No.
Oh, I
Sorry,
mean,
She
Miss
did
Factor
pass though.
family.
Thank you for
Sorry.
bringing this hurtful moment up to me.
I'm so sorry.
Can
I
you
didn't
just
know.
get to like a female
I
that we can
can't
like
think of
base what
anyone.
your?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna have to do this now. We're gonna have to build Adam like the perfect. woman.
Literally,
Yeah, go
like
for
I
it. I
just
like what
don't
I'm
get
hearing.
it.
All right, so
Okay.
But we don't even know what
no,
he's
no, no,
interested
no,
in.
it's all right.
What is he?
We're gonna right now
I wanna
build
hear
him like build a fighter on a UFC game or build
Okay.
a wrestler.
Okay.
So
Where do you start?
do you like short women or tall women?
A little taller.
So-
I don't want
Taller
too short.
than you?
Well, because they're getting on their tippy toes. I'm bending my knee. My back's gonna go.
You want like 5'8", so when they put the heels on, they're right there, the same height as you.
Yeah, you know what? My back's gonna
Maybe-
go if I'm bending down
What
too
does
much.
that
So he wants a girl
mean?
that's about 5'8", 5'9".
Whatever
This
height
way-
my wife said, that's perfect height. Eye roll.
Don't say stuff like that because then she's gonna question you on what her height is.
She's the perfect height, my wife.
Yeah.
5'6".
Okay, so 5'6". There you go. Look, we have an
That's
answer.
short.
Maybe she's 5'7". Maybe she's 5'7". I'm so
But
sorry,
that's
Jess.
short. You just said tall.
Okay, now
This
now,
is awkward. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
keep
really
going.
ready to
you're-
corner
you're-
him.
Just so we know, saying
Yeah.
Jess, he's not married at this time before the question.
No, I
right?
don't.
Yes.
I am.
I'm
still married.
What's the nationality of choice? What's your flavor?
My biggest thing about
Oh,
women, right? My
God.
biggest thing about women is I care about the face. So like that's my. It doesn't
Okay.
matter the nationality. It matters
No, the
about a
nationality
pretty
matters
face.
because the nationalities usually distinguish your facial features.
No. 'Cause I think every nationality is beautiful. My thing is just the face alone just has to be attractive.
Yeah, but
And I think
on
every
average,
nationality has a pretty face.
every nationality has like an average face where a majority of the girls all have like the same features, whether it be high cheekbones, low cheekbones, squinty eyes, big eyes,
I think a pretty face that
small
fits the
nose,
body.
big nose.
Pretty face that fits the body.
See, you're being very vague right now. You're
No, but it's not
you're
being
you're
vague
not
because
trying to help us out in here, man.
the race doesn't matter. What matters to me is the pretty
Alright.
face.
Skin tone. Then we'll go to skin tone. This way, the
But
nationality doesn't matter.
That doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't
Yeah, it doesn't
matter to
matter. It doesn't
him.
matter. No.
Edgar, it doesn't matter.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to build something
I
here.
get it.
You should
and
go with
I'm-
like short hair, long hair. That's what you should be picking at. Not
I'm trying to get like a fair
Longer-
skin,
longer
tan
hair?
skin, olive
Longer-
skin, dark
No, that
skin.
doesn't matter to
Okay,
me.
okay. So
blue
may,
eyes, brown
may,
eyes.
may I ask a question?
Blonde
yeah,
hair,
ask away.
brown
Ask
hair.
away, Jay.
Outside of Jess,
Okay.
is there someone who holds?
Let's avoid
My
that
mom-
question.
my
no,
mom
no, no.
holds my
Is
heart.
there someone
Always
that
and forever.
holds a
Love you,
look?
mom. I know you're watching, and I appreciate the view.
Is there someone besides your wife that holds a look that you can see yourself with? Like just
I would have said a
generally.
celebrity's name then. I can't
No,
think
no,
of anyone.
just like I guess I'm trying to rephrase it as
going.
like I get that your wife is perfect to you, and I understand
Damn
that.
straight.
But I think it's the question more of like outside of that, like who do you jokingly see yourself with? Who jokingly?
All right,
kinda-
how about this? We'll just go back through his
Okay.
track record. I think the past were blondes with blue eyes.
Well, that's just. Well, I'm in Long Island. That's just what's mostly around.
Yeah, no, but that's
But there was other women.
those,
women.
Those
Tho-
are the last two.
the last. Well, my wife, and then which is
Those-
one, and then the other one prior to that. Yeah.
And then the one prior to that was still a blonde.
No.
Dirty blonde?
No. I don't think think so. No.
He
What,
doesn't
once
remember.
once again,
Yeah.
the race doesn't matter. What matters is just the facial structure.
I was just trying to build a woman for our audience so they could
Yeah.
see something in front of us.
No, no. Okay, so
No,
and
there's
the race.
nothing.
So
And
I can tell you right now.
Right now, they got a 5'6" woman with pretty
Wait.
face,
So I can
with
tell you. I can tell you. I can tell
long
you.
hair.
Edgar, a tall 5'6".
A tall
He likes a
5'6".
tall,
Tall
5'6".
5'6".
Because he
Tall.
doesn't like to bend down
Yes,
yet because
'cause
My
his
back.
Gonna
His
go.
back
He-
is gonna
My
go.
back.
He knows later on in life
My
that's
back.
not gonna be.
He
good.
does UFC, but his back is gonna go match.
It's MMA.
Oh,
UFC is an organization. But
Okay.
So I can tell you right now. So besides my wife, it would be like 5'6", maybe 5'8" height. Hair maybe a little bit longer.
Then
Race. What?
You're
past
saying
the
longer than
shoulders.
you?
Yeah, past the shoulders.
Oh,
the
okay,
hair, the
okay.
hair.
You have to be a little more specific.
Yeah, the hair past the
Okay.
shoulders a little bit, but I don't mind a good bob. Doesn't bother me. But
Okay.
a pretty face. So like that's
You
my
keep
biggest
come
thing
back into
because
this.
I care about the face. So like
But-
ass, boobs, those are all important to some people, but like that's like third,
to
fifth,
you.
sixth on my list
Okay.
because the face is what I'm going to spend the most time looking at, talking to, getting lost in those eyes.
No,
you
no,
know?
But I
no,
think
no.
as a joke
Okay.
or lighthearted, we're
Okay.
trying to put like we're just trying to put a picture to something.
We were trying to build a scenario right
Yeah,
now.
that's all.
Fair.
We're trying to set up you in a bar with a female that people
Yeah.
could visualize right
Yeah.
now. Because I mean, we say Evan
Yeah.
Peters for him, and so everybody can picture Evan
Evan
Peters
Peters,
looking
yeah,
like Jeffrey
yeah, yeah.
Dahmer, and they're like,
Which we appreciate the view, Evan Peters, by the way.
so
Thank you.
Jay can.
I mean, he's in many other things. We'll go with
American
Jeffrey
Horror
Dahmer,
Story, yeah, whatever.
Love
Well,
him,
you love Jeffrey Dahmer. This is the conclusion we're
and
getting
that's
to.
what I'm saying. I feel like you guys are leading to that, but that's not the case.
No.
no, because if it was the case, he would have been done with the whole season already. So maybe you like Jeffrey Dahmer, Mister. I binged it in 2 days.
I did
Literally.
binge it in 2 days. It was a
Yes.
good show.
So
Well,
would Evan Peters be your type? If you had to swing the other way, or would we go back to
Not a
Leo?
swing.
No.
Let's. I mean, I feel like no one swings anymore.
Yeah, no.
You know,
I-
if that's where you're,
I'm
if
not.
that's
gonna
where you
wet
decide
your
to pour,
whistle.
yeah,
No,
totally
it's not that.
loose.
I am.
Yeah.
I am as like the majority of the society of males. If
Okay.
we had to swing the other way, I believe it would be for our Canadian Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, okay. Which we know you're watching
Ah.
Ryan Reynolds. And we appreciate the view.
That is, he just is very good looking.
Okay.
Got an amazing body for a
Oh,
man.
wow.
Man of what?
Oh, a man of that age, Canadian. Oh
Wow.
my God, he
Of
ages
that
so
age?
well. Yes.
Okay.
Fair.
Come on, look at that man.
I get it.
Fair.
That
I like
man-
his sense of humor.
You got look at it. You look at how old do you think he is? He's got to be
He's like
probably
40,
close to his 40s right
yeah.
now, right?
Yeah.
In his
I
40s.
want to say mid 40s.
But-
Mid 40s probably.
But he could probably still
Great
get
Deadpool.
into a role with like late 20s.
I
Into
can
his
see that.
30s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He could probably
But
play
let's
an
call it
action
what it-
hero for
I
the next
mean,
25 years.
A lot of people are
hands
going to
down.
hate me on this, but let's say Ryan Reynolds, as much as we all love him,
Mm-hmm.
the roles he play are very
The same. He's kind of like
exactly
same cast. And
Yes,
I-
yes, yes.
And
Well, that's
I-
why they cast him for
and I
that.
love him.
He
for
does a good
those.
job of it.
Yeah.
So they cast
I
him
mean,
for it,
but
yeah.
that's why we all love him because
But-
of his banter.
But he could do that in any movie, whether it be an action movie, a rom com, a
Yeah.
horror movie, Amityville Horror. Oh my God, that was a
Oh,
good
that
It's
one.
was
old, but
good.
it's
Yes,
good.
yes,
Yeah, that was
yes.
good.
And the physique that he had in that movie, I was jealous. I was like, how do I even
Yeah.
achieve that?
now thinking
no
of it,
carbs,
that's
probably.
a really good underrated movie
For him.
because
It is, yeah.
Because he
played
didn't.
something
he
not
played
himself.
the complete opposite,
Yeah.
and he went completely serious,
Yes.
and he had like
100%.
that blank look in his face.
Yes.
You know, like that stare. Like
Yeah, when he's
Yeah.
on that boat scene, when he's just like going back on the boat with the
the family.
his
At,
family.
at
he's
the end,
with
when he's
the
like,
family.
just get away from that house. And let's just keep
and he's-
going.
That's
like,
a
where's
great
he
scene
going
right
back?
there.
Yeah.
Just just a shot of his face, and you can see him just like distraught.
I believe
drained.
there was a scene of him in the dark, thunder scene, shirtless.
Oh,
Once again, that's what I'm
Okay.
telling you.
And
this
that's
is
what
why-
you remember.
Yes.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
We
It's
went
Ry-
right
it's Ryan
back to
Reynolds,
that.
it's Ryan Reynolds. I
We're
don't care
all
what
just
anybody
trying to
says.
stay G-rated, and we're like, oh, he was on the boat, shirtless. Oh, wow. Got it.
I have
Didn't need that
completely
abs.
The
Mhm.
masculinity that he's shown in that movie.
Pecs and everything. Got it. But I don't think we'll get to
What's up?
the answer
You-
that
No.
we want.
Because
No,
I-
and
he's
it's
not.
okay. We
He's
can
not.
skip it.
Because I've been so diverse when it comes to like,
What?
well, women never. It never mattered with like. I just find faces pretty. It just comes down the faces. I'm
and
so sorry.
we understand. Oh, have you seen Bridgerton?
No, I haven't.
What?
Elaborate.
I
So
know
there's
of
a phenomenal series
Okay.
on Netflix called Bridgerton,
Follow.
and in the recent season, because they're up to they just finished season 2.
Okay.
There's a new actress up and coming named Simone Ashley. I think you should look her up.
Why do you think this would be his
Gorgeous.
type?
Do I give her my number? What do you-
I'm just saying. I just feel
Alright.
like that would be
Yeah.
something that you may be interested in.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if you wanna, or I don't know. Again, I don't know why you haven't watched Bridgerton, but a little disturbed.
It's on the list.
It's a little bit of an old time scenario, I guess you say, like
What?
the time frame that it's filmed in.
It's a period film. Yes.
Period film,
I
there
mean,
you
not
go.
film. I guess it's a series or a show. It is period. It takes place in Old England, and it's based on a book, like surrounding like loads of siblings. Their father died. So like the eldest girl gets married off. So that was the first season, and she got married off to the guy from. I mean, he's a really good-looking guy. Everyone knows and loves him. But she got that was the first season. The second season is the eldest boy getting married off. So, and that's it. Just keeps trickling down.
We're gonna check that out.
And I gotta look at because you're painting the picture, and the picture's not coming in my head right now, and I'm
What
like,
do you mean? Well, I mean, they have 7 kids,
yeah.
and it's so old where like
It's old.
like they
it's like
married
old-fashioned,
them
like
off.
They got the
Like
corset,
they-
they got the
Yeah.
the wire dresses.
Yeah.
I follow.
It's kind of like square dancing for that time.
Yes.
Where
Yeah.
They're all spaced out.
I mean, it's just one of
Royalty,
those
right?
things. It is. Nah,
Lords,
it's not
lords.
royalty. It's it's that. It's more of like if you have loads of money,
Okay.
you're considered like a duke and like all of that jazz, and like people just marry each other off for more money.
The are they doing the wigs in that one? Like the fake wigs?
They do, but like the queen does.
Speaking of like dukes and whatnot, do you guys like accents? Like, what's the big thing in accents for you guys?
I mean, I think accent across the board is just a
Okay.
cool thing.
you
to
like
have.
what's like a good accent for you?
anything besides American?
Like, do you like a British accent? You like an
Love.
Indian accent?
I mean, I don't. I
Oh.
feel like we're
Oh,
going
oh,
into touchy.
oh.
It's.
I like a British accent. A British accent's good.
I think any accent has potential.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's
You gotta
just
have the right person talking
Exactly.
the accent
Gotcha.
in order
Yes.
for you to like take interest in that accent.
Yes.
Well, speaking of accents, let me show you guys this girl on the screen right now.
I saw this actually, and I didn't get it.
What do you mean? What's
Yeah,
up?
got you,
What's up,
bro.
dog? You smell like up dog.
Look at this girl, though.
Pass me the up dog. Not who.
Asked.
This girl's
She
crazy.
seems crazy.
That's
Pass me
weird.
the up dog.
What does he say?
Pass me the up
No,
dog.
what she says though. Hand on your ass. How did that
What?
come
I
from
don't-
What's
So-
Up, Dog? So basically, her accent saying,
But that accent is.
I have
doesn't
no clue
seem-
what it is. I'm concerned about that accent
I-
because if they go straight to touching my ass, it's aggressive. It's aggressive.
I'm not gonna lie. I believe it's just an American accent that's very slowed down
No
and just
way.
stretched out.
No, that woman, it literally
no,
is
no.
my foreign girlfriend.
All right, play
Well,
again.
foreign can-
Play it again.
Foreign
I'm
could
playing
be
it.
any
Maybe
foreign.
listen to the gentleman's accent because the gentleman sounds like he has an accent.
Okay,
Well,
play
you
it
have to
again, play it
realize
again, play
you
it
guys
again.
have an accent.
Can you pass me the up dog? Not who.
That's an
Asked.
Going?
Dude. Okay. You're very cute, but can you
Look at
pass
that
me the
face.
up dog? You're very cute, but can you pass me the up dog? Can you pass me it?
Do you want me to put my hand in your ass?
No. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
no.
understand.
That is an accent.
That is
yes.
an accent. Wherever
Yeah.
she's from,
Yeah.
I'm
That-
concerned because she goes
Why are
straight
you
to ass grab.
concerned?
Well, because I
Well,
just
first
think if
off,
everything goes straight
We
to
don't
ass
know the
grabbing,
content
what's
behind this.
okay?
Well,
if I say
Listen.
Because what
The-
up
the-
dog,
Up dog.
has nothing to
Ready-
do
ready?
with ass.
Yes,
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
the whole joke is, you smell like up dog.
What's up dog?
Not
There
much.
we-
Just hanging out, man. What about
there
you?
we go, see.
What?
Ah, there we
Ah.
go.
Now, if you said that to you and you go, if you okay, pretend it's me, say it's,
Alright. Hey, Adam, you smell like up dog.
you want me to touch your ass?
Whoa, how do we even get there?
That's what I'm saying. Boom.
Like-
That's what we just watched. How are you lost on this?
Because I don't get.
The whole joke was
No,
he wanted to
even-
get her to say, "What's up, dog?"
And
Yeah,
this woman just
but
wants to
even
fondle her
in
his butt.
another language,
He-
it's the
he-
the.
It should
ass
just be
part
what's up,
doesn't
dog.
come.
He was
Yeah.
he was trying to trick her into saying like a greeting,
Yes.
and
Yes,
she went
I get
straight
that
into
part.
like,
Let me fondle that thing.
"Is up dog code
But
word
I-
for me to touch your s?" Is it?
Yeah, but I.
Yeah.
Me personally, I just
Uh-huh.
feel like there was content prior to this because no one dog and what's up has nothing to do with butt, no matter what language you put it in.
Well,
But that's the whole thing. The title says, try the what's up dog trend on my
On
foreign
my- yeah.
girlfriend.
yeah.
And he's putting it up because it went so far left that it's...
My thing is, like,
Yes.
so I travel for my job to different countries and whatnot.
Yeah.
If anyone says anything to me, I don't immediately just go to like, I don't understand what they're saying, but I think I should touch their ass. That never happens. I'm never like, oh, okay, right to the butt cheeks. I don't do that. I don't, can you imagine a French person saying something to you at the bakery, and you're like,
Okay.
oh, I'm about to touch those buns, because clearly we're talking about buns.
But you're not dating them.
Fair.
So this is
Fair.
awkward.
Fair.
Like if you're at McDonald's in Paris, I don't think you're gonna be like
Behind the counter.
like, oh, he wants me to walk around the
Oh,
counter.
so basically you're
stick my
saying is
finger
that...
up. It, like,
So if
woo,
me and you
saying
were in
that.
France and, we were hanging out and I was like, hey, would you like a chocolate stuffed croissant?
Yeah.
Would you then grab me by the ass? And I'd be like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was trying to get you a pastry, a delicious pastry that's stuffed with chocolate. Why,
Exactly.
why is your hand in my hiney?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. I'm like,
My
come on-
hiney's not a croissant.
it just makes no sense. Like if you're in France and someone's like "Comment ça va," and then you're immediately going to like, I don't know if that means like how's it going, what's up. I'm just gonna go grab their butt.
Yes.
"Comment ça va" means just grab their butt, and then I'm like,
Yes.
"C'est la vie," go for it.
But what I'm saying though
is that
is
really how to translate that in France? I mean,
No, that "Comment ça va" is like,
it's like, can you take me to France if that's the?
no.
There's a whole lot of ass grabbing going over there.
well, I mean, I again, different countries are different or think different, but this just doesn't make sense.
What?
It just doesn't make sense. The joke makes sense, but I think there was
Uh-huh.
more content to it that we didn't hear,
I
and
think
then he
you-
found it funny, so he recorded it, but left out the.
No.
They had
he-
to have been talking about butt stuff prior to this.
No.
I
he-
don't. You think the guy's probably just in the butt stuff, and
No,
she's
no,
like,
they were
"Oh,
just talking
my
about
husband,
it.
No, no,
my
he-
boyfriend's trying to confuse me. Let me just grab
No,
his
they were
butt.
just
He
talking
likes
about
that."
it.
What he's trying to say is that they were sitting down at a restaurant
Okay.
outside, taking in the view, having some drinks, having
Yeah,
some like
could've-
a
yeah.
tapas, right?
Yeah.
Not a
And
tapas.
Tapas?
No,
Is it
tapas,
tapas?
No, I'm
tapas?
joking.
Tapas. Ah,
Tapas.
Yes, it's
I'm just building a scene right
I'm
now.
like, is he saying tapestry?
And
Tapas.
during that
Ta- I think it's
conversation, they're
tapas.
talking about butt stuff.
sure. Do you not
And
talk
so
about butt stuff
as
with
soon
your
as
significant
they
other?
actually get up, pay
No.
the bill, and they're walking away after talking about butt stuff, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna try this "what's up, dog" trick on my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And he's like, now, yo, what's up, dog? You? And she's like, wait, hold on, is this going
Like,
back to the
yeah.
conversation?
Now
we
I
had
grab
about
your
butt
ass.
stuff?
Now I
Yes.
give me those buns, baby.
Yeah.
Both hot and
Again,
crispy
I
the
don't
way I
think
like
that's how
them.
She was thinking,
No flakes.
Because she was also concerned. She's like,
Look
Do
at that
you
face.
Did you
want
see her
No,
face
but
prior? though?
she
She was
has-
she
no,
was
no.
down for
No,
something.
she-
I don't know
she
what.
has a huge smile on her face. She looks like she's like.
she was
hey.
confused.
I'm
I feel
concerned.
she was confused.
She
I'm
doesn't.
concerned.
She doesn't seem confused. She seems happy that this is going to be an adventurous night.
Now,
And-
Again,
And she's
people
probably
are
like,
into
you know what?
different things
I'm
out there.
happy that we didn't eat the tacos because it's not going to be that bad of a cleanup.
Yes.
okay, fair.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I went there.
Wow.
You did.
She probably sat there. She's like, I've been waiting for this all my life, and I'm just happy that tonight all I had was a couple of drinks and maybe some tortilla chips.
Yes. Yes.
Because you can't just surprise a butt play night.
Yes, Edgar. You're right.
I mean-
you're so right.
I mean,
I knew you were gonna drag me in this, but again, we have many
don't-
other people here.
Excuse me? This is an A and B.
yes.
conversation. I am
Um,
not-
no, I 100% agree and understand, and I'm happy for the decisions. Generally that people make about
Okay.
no burritos or tacos the night before you do anything.
Before you go out to meet Evan Peters as Jeffrey
Okay,
Dahmer,
we're going
what
back.
would you eat leading up to this event? Like
What
if
does
you
that
knew
mean?
you're seeing Evan Peters,
No, I mean, like,
what would you? I don't
I'm hanging out
know.
with Evan Peters tonight. Am I having a taco night?
But I
Yeah,
think everyone thinks
am I having
different.
rice
Like
and
if
beans
I'm
and
going
steak?
out on a date,
Yeah.
Am I
if
having like a rabbit salad?
Yeah, what are you eating?
I eat before I go out on a date.
Oh,
Are we eating like dairy, ice cream?
what do you
No,
A
no. As I
chocolate
get older,
croissant,
it's-
stuffed
things
chocolate
like that do
croissant?
not go well. Let me
Okay, so
tell
what do
you.
you eat?
Uh,
Leading up,
What do you
Evan
mean?
Peters is taking you out on 9 and 10 as
Yes,
Jeffrey Dahmer.
yes.
It's
What-
gonna. It's
what do
gonna.
I
you-
keep it simple, like
it's-
chicken.
It's going to be
like I stay in a very, very.
We're gonna keep this a little bit vague and
fine.
clean.
Yes.
It's going to be a romantic night.
It's romantic.
It's
You
gonna
gotta
be a
hold your
romantic night.
hands, a lot of eye contact.
and that's fine.
And when you know it's going to be a romantic night, does that dictate what you put in your belly?
yes. Isn't that the same with you guys?
no.
No.
Guys,
Nowhere close.
Nope.
Nowhere close.
come on.
Nope.
What do you mean?
Like
I-
even if
I-
from any
I can
standpoint.
It's a
So
whole
you mean
different
to tell
world.
me if you've gone out on a date, you
I'll
drink
go on
loads
a
of
date.
beer, so now you're burping.
I'm not a beer
The-
drinker to begin with.
Okay,
So
that's
I,
important.
I am a fruity drinker.
Okay,
I would do my mojitos flavors. I would do my margaritas flavors.
nice.
I don't do like liquor by itself,
Okay.
but I will drink that. Yeah.
Okay.
But I would definitely eat fried food. I
Oh.
would definitely eat, French fries,
Ice
chicken
French fries are
fingers,
good.
burgers,
Dairy?
pretzels.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. I am a huge fan of a brownie sundae.
There we go.
As
Oh.
I stare deep into Jay's eyes.
Oh.
Excuse
I
me.
mean,
Brownie
not that-
sundae.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
That is filthy dairy.
For me, I think it's just one of those things of just staying in a fine line. You're always safe. Like Mexican, never good. Never good to have.
I'm so, it's gonna be another question. Is there like a time period
Yeah.
after you eat, like that you have like a 3-hour window, 2-hour window, 1-hour window?
Probably
Oh.
dairy. Probably dairy for you, right? No.
You went out
I
to
would
eat.
not
You
eat
got
dairy.
drinks. It's 8 o'clock at night. Now you're back at Evan Peters' place at
Yes.
midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Now you're like, oh my God, we're about to get romantic, but I have all this stuff in me.
Yes. So what are you asking? Do I know how long I have?
Yeah, like do
Yeah,
you,
I think. Do you not know your body?
I know my body, but mine it's permanently an exit. So
Yes, I
That's
get
what you-
it.
That's what you think until Evan Peters.
oh, no,
Who's
well,
watching?
Evan Peters.
Me too.
Well, once again, this is me taking notes right now. So
Yes.
when Ryan Reynolds comes from me,
There we go.
I know that I have like a 4-hour window, 3-hour window. Because sometimes it's in with the new, out with the old right away. Sometimes it's just
I
like
get what you're saying.
sometimes it could hang out there for
Yeah.
a couple hours.
Okay. Do I know the time? Well, I would never put myself in that situation, to be honest. Like if
So you're getting a salad at dinner.
to be honest, I wouldn't even do
Maybe
the
without-
salad because that's
really?
too natural sometimes. Like you never know how
The dressing
salad.
and the
Yeah.
protein that you choose.
Like I think we've all been in that situation
What are
where
you? No, never.
you've never ate a salad and you're like, whoa, this
What?
is
What time out? Time
supernatural.
out. What type of salads are you eating? That's
Just
like.
like
Well, no.
anything-
There's some salads that are very complex.
That's not blue cheese. It's laxative, sir. They're putting it on top of my
No,
salad.
like for example,
A Cobb
Panera
salad.
salads
Cobb salad.
go right through.
No, because
What?
Cobb salad has the hard-boiled egg, the bacon, the cheese, and it has.
But see, as
Yeah, on a date, you're not eating a Cobb salad.
as
I
a
ain't putting eggs in there.
cis hetero man, do you guys pay attention to like? I know you're saying like, I don't care what I eat, but
well,
then
for
what about
fitness
breath?
reasons, I care about what. I
No,
eat.
but what about your breath?
Well, I
what
probably
about
wouldn't eat
like?
garlic on a date.
All right, so I've been married close to 10 years now.
So
so-
you don't care.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
also
like-
married. I would
And-
not have garlic on my date, probably, and that's
And-
basically
But
about
your
it.
marriage
though.
is not the same as Edgar's marriage.
Mine's more lively, fun.
No, whoa.
The sparks, the
Well,
fires
okay,
there.
that's not where I was going.
Oh.
What I'm saying is, it's like,
you know what? No.
Okay.
We'll count to that one.
all right.
I'll give him that one right now because they're still
I love you, Angela. By the way,
They're still in the honeymoon stage right now.
That's
No.
what I'm
with,
saying.
With no
That's
kids.
where I was going.
They got no kids, so
I
they have
one
a
poodle.
they have a lot of free time to like just pick up
Loads.
and go out and do something. I got 3 kids.
You do.
I got what 13, 10, and 2. I need babysitters. The spontaneous
babysitter.
spontaneous
But
nights
not
don't
just
happen
any
there.
babysitter. It's a babysitter for a 12, 13. I mean, a 13, a 10.
Which they
a
wipe their own
2.
ass, so I'm
Exactly.
perfectly fine with that. It's
Yes.
more for the baby. The baby is just like them and goes to bed later than some of them.
Now,
Yeah.
speaking of babies, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh my god!
Now, watch this.
I saw this.
Now,
And
What-
wait, watch the guys.
what do you?
For the
what do
people,
you- What do
I
you do in
did
this
it again.
situation? Hold on, one more time. One more
I
time.
did it again.
for the people who can't see the screen, it is a baptism where the priest
It's not funny.
accidentally drops
It's
the
sad.
baby into
I
the
think
fountain
it's-
of holy water,
What do you do?
head first.
As a
Do you
parent,
assault the priest? I don't think
It-
it's a man. He's a man of God, but he dropped your baby face first into the holy water.
Oh man.
I'm
I
not gonna
know,
lie,
I know.
I will be upset, but listen, it's an accident. It's
God
not
has
like
his back now. Because if anything did happen, the baby's fine.
he's not doing it maliciously.
Yes. He
I don't-
didn't.
that face looked like he planted
can
out
you-
there.
can you
One
play
more
it
time.
again?
One
Play
more
No,
time.
one more
he looks. I think that's the funniest part, though. His
You-
face is
no,
like.
you see that he didn't toss the child. He was leaning the child back, and the
he's
child
very upset.
did like a little jerk. One more time. The
One more time.
baby the baby turns left. See that?
Ooh.
He goes to try to
Yikes.
sit up, and he doesn't have his armpits hooked. He just has him laying on his.
But
Yes.
shouldn't this is this guy's first go around? What's
It
going on
could
here?
have been. It could
Good.
have been.
Could have been his first
They-
one in
you have to start
months.
Throw him back
somewhere.
on the bench. Throw him
You have
back on the
to
bench.
s-
Get him off. Get him off the
You
field.
have to start somewhere. You have to realize there's always a first. No, not of the dropping, but of a baby.
How many more
There's
babies
always-
is this man
Oh,
dropping?
this
I mean,
guy-
according to that face, he's like, again?
That's what I'm saying. Like this
Darn
guy's.
it.
Play one more time. Let's
What if
just,
this man's been doing this multiple times,
let's,
and this is
let's
like
just
his
look at the priest's face and how he responds.
like it's not even I'm sorry. He just goes to like
He can't say sorry right then.
No.
Why can't he say sorry?
That face right there is
Right
I
there he
messed up.
can't.
I
Yeah, but
messed
why
up.
can't he say sorry?
No,
No,
he
he-
could,
he-
just not right
he
then
can.
and there.
Right now-
They're like,
That
If
splits.
I dropped
No, no,
your
no, no.
baby,
That-
I am so sorry.
you can tell right now. In
When
that
I have a
split
baby, you can
second,
drop it.
He is so disgusted
Yes.
with himself that
Yes.
he can't believe it. And at that time point, all of them are turning away from him. They're all giving him his back. Their backs to him.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's he gonna
fair.
do? Say sorry to your
because
backside,
you're going to continue.
and then you're gonna be like, "You didn't say sorry."
Yeah.
Like, no, I did say
I
sorry.
would
You
say it
guys
again,
just
though.
give me your backside.
I would keep saying it.
Look
I
at that.
dropped a
This-
baby.
There's
I'm
four.
going to
Wait,
continuously
okay.
say it.
But
This-
you have to realize babies are durable.
there-
No, durable as in like.
like a
Wait,
football.
are you
hear
like-
me out. Hear
Are
me
you
out.
picking up babies and throwing them against the wall?
Chase
Ah, look
done
at that.
this-
That's adorable.
Chase done this
No.
once or twice.
What I'm
Once
saying,
or twice,
though,
the baby
is
drop.
you have to realize, like there are times you have three.
Yeah.
When a child falls,
How many babies have
You're-
you dropped, Edgar? Out of
no,
curiosity.
they're crying because
Um,
of the adults that are shocked about the fall.
I-
They're
that
not
baby's crying
crying
because of the pain. I assure you that.
I
much.
haven't dropped a baby.
No, I'm not saying drop. I'm saying
I have
just,
drop kicked a baby though. Just kidding. Did not drop kick a baby. Never. That was just for a joke.
Oh, I
but
guess we just got canceled.
I know.
We-
oh my
First
God, what's
episode
going
done.
on that show? The guy's drop kicking babies.
First
We're
episode
watching
done.
videos of a priest dropping babies,
What?
and now he's claiming that he's drop kicking them.
What is this? Why do you?
I'm clearing my throat. I can't have
Why
water.
do you
Wow,
have a thing
got
tied
a
around
big
the-
jug of water.
Well, why do you have a thing tied around it?
He uses it for the gym so he can
Yeah,
identify
I know it's my
that
water
his
bottle.
water bottle.
It's a new water bottle. That's how I know it's mine.
His water bottle likes to identify with the bow tie.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
But then, are there other water bottles that you put that your water bottle
I
down
put other
next to?
water bottles down and they just go missing. And then
All the
that
time.
every
All the
time I
time.
do that, it will not go missing. Yeah.
You gotta distinguish your water bottle from
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
else's.
Or they'll just throw it out.
I mean,
that,
think
you
about
know, like,
this.
oh, this man's clearly
I
keeping
got
his
a
water
pulling spring
bottle.
bottle. He's got a pulling spring bottle. You got a pulling spring bottle. We both put them down right there. Walk away. Come back. Which one's yours?
But his is massive.
Okay. What happens if I have the same bottle though?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you
But then
know
we-
this is my bottle.
But then, wouldn't we address that at that time?
Well,
What-
we're at
no.
a gym, and you place your bottle right here, and then I come by 5 minutes
Yeah.
after you, and I place my bottle right behind it or right next to it. Now me and you both come back, and I pick up the wrong bottle. Now you're drinking out of mine. I'm drinking out of yours.
COVID. Yes, but we're still not addressing the elephant in the room. The fact that there's no other water bottle sitting here, and he has.
well, I
he
had a
has-
I had a
He-
prior.
he
I had a
was-
pri-
he was
I've been
reusing
using
the
it all
same
day.
Got
so
it,
yeah,
got
it was
Sorry.
identified earlier
It was
on
just
in
one
the
of
day.
those things where
It's
I-
all good. It's all good. So, have you
didn't ask
dropped?
for your
I guess
forgiveness,
you dropped
sir.
babies,
drink
by
out
the
of
way.
Same water bottle as Jess.
There you go.
his wife.
There you go. I don't like
That-
I like mixing with my wife
That it's the only human that fits his criteria and that he loves.
because I love her.
But they don't share water bottles.
Nope.
Makes sense.
So you've dropped babies multiple times.
Oh, back to the no. We're talking to you, Jay.
Oh.
Yeah, you drop babies.
You're the one
you
who
make it seem
said-
like they're durable.
you
How
said
many
the baby
babies
was
have you
No,
dropped?
you guys understand what I'm saying. Like,
No. Elaborate. How many babies?
so
how
what I'm
many
saying is,
babies have you dropped?
I've never dropped a
So,
baby.
so
actually.
did you like pick up a baby like 3 inches off the floor, dropped it? Like,
No.
oh, still survived, and
I
then
could do this.
moved up to
I could
6
do this
inches,
3 more times.
dropped it. Oh, still survived. 9 inches, made it to the floor.
No,
Then you're standing on like
to
a.
all of it.
a
I'm
6-foot
just
platform?
sharing that I think the
You ever
the
seen-
situation is more traumatizing to the adults in the room compared to the baby because I don't think the baby necessarily knows what happened.
So have you seen the videos of the guys on like the 100-foot platform and they drop a watermelon off the top and they try and hit a target? That's what Jay's doing. He's like, babies are
With
durable.
babies.
Multiple
Watch
babies.
this.
Yeah,
Oh,
And
missed
they
the
bounce-
target.
they
Hand
bounce
me
right back.
another baby.
And then when it drops, it's just like, woo, one more.
Oh, when it hits the target. it's-
Yeah. That's when it hits a target. They're like, how many more babies can this man drop?
They're like,
Got
wow,
it.
that baby's
Yes.
very durable.
And this leads me
Well-
back to
Well,
this.
kids are
Okay.
crazy. First of all, like look at this kid right now. I'm gonna play for you guys.
Again, because this is a good one.
This is a good one. And this kid's fearless. Hold on, I gotta get it going.
Well, babies are
Look at this.
fearless. fear is taught.
This would scare
Look,
the heck out of me.
Look,
as a
she's
kid.
like, don't,
don't you take
don't
this
you
food?
dare!
That's a,
Don't you dare! You get out of
Edgar,
here!
explain for the people at home. I'm playing
You
it
get
again.
out of here!
that is a baby that's been dropped one too many times and does not want her food stolen.
That might be the same baby that was dropped.
Guys,
She's fighting an ostrich head.
For the people who can't see the video,
One more time.
it is a safari where the people are sitting in a car feeding an ostrich out of a plastic bucket.
she said, let's
And
connect heads.
That bird,
And I
as
need
you know,
you to
has
understand.
has a long neck, stuck his whole head into the car, eating out of the bucket. And this little 3-year-old blonde girl just said, "Not today. You
Not
wait your turn.
mine. Yeah.
You are not taking all this food. You wait your turn. You get out of here. Get out of here. No, we don't want you kind of over here."
If this is your baby
And
girl,
then she is pointing to the other bird. "You come over here. I
Yeah,
got food for you.
it's
This one
for
I'm not
you."
feeding no more.
Yes. Yes.
You're greedy. You go."
if that's your baby girl, though, I'm pulling my girl away from the ostrich. This girl's like, I'm
But
taking
in
that
that moment,
ostrich
you
on.
can't. The baby has it.
What do you mean?
has
That
the
mother's
bird
holding
by
The,
the neck.
mother is
The mother's
just sitting there
literally-
holding
yeah.
on to the bucket of food.
Okay, guys, let's really say what we're looking at. if you
Okay,
get where I'm
real
going
quick,
with
real quick.
this.
Wait,
This
excuse
little-
me? Please
This
tell me, Jay, what
little
we're
girl-
looking at.
This little girl has a mullet.
This little girl
This,
has
she is
a mullet.
rocking a
You
mullet.
said it. You did say it. You're saying the
And
obvious.
I'm not gonna lie, rocking the mullet makes her seem that much more badass when she's choking out an ostrich
100%.
who's stealing her food.
If that's my
I think
baby,
you can
though,
only have a mullet and do that.
if that's my baby, I'm immediately pulling it back and I'm
But where are
closing
you
that
pulling?
window.
You're sitting in a car. Where are
It
you
just needs to
pulling?
peck my baby once
I,
and
I
it's
am
done.
pulling?
so sorry, but there's
To the
no
other
room.
side of the car. What do you
You're
mean?
tossing your
We-
child?
I'd
She
rather
has no room.
Okay, listen, hear me out.
Okay.
If I don't grab my baby by the shirt and throw it to the left side of the car,
Because the
that one peck from that ostrich with that sharp beep
Well, first
is
off,
messing up my
she
baby.
has
Takes an
this-
eye out.
She has a whole
I know
situ-
you can't see it, but that leg, she's
Hold on one
probably blocking her in. She has no room.
Look at this.
That she's in between her mom's
She
legs.
said, "Don't you?"
You got to throw that baby. That other ostrich, she can take an eye out. I gotta say,
I
though,
actually felt bad for the ostrich in that moment. Think about it,
I'm actually,
guys.
I
That
now
ostrich
realize
is like, "I'm gonna die."
that
right
baby
now.
has a good grip, by the way.
the baby has a great gift, but like the
That
mom
that
is
baby should be a
extremely
fighter.
scared, and she's getting herself
Yeah.
out of the situation. And you,
Well,
you
what
see
is
her,
the driver
she is
doing?
wiggling herself away from the window while the daughter is about to ride out the window, holding onto the bird's
Yes.
neck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Also, say if I'm the father and I'm driving the situation, I'm not the mother.
But why can't we say that?
I
why
drive
did
away.
The driver drive.
Yes, I'm saying,
away?
why, if I was the father driving or the mother driving or the non-binary individual in the driver's seat who identifies as they, them, behind that wheel,
That was
I'm hitting the
extra.
gas. It's 2022 and
That
I
was
want to make
ex-
sure everyone
that was
feels
extra.
included. I'm hitting the gas and I am driving and that ostrich neck is fucking getting ripped off. Sorry for cursing, guys. That ostrich neck is getting ripped off because my
Yes.
baby's more important to me.
Wait, hold on. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room right now.
One more time.
So there's two of them.
2 ostriches.
No,
or
no,
two
there's
people?
2 ostriches and 2 people.
Yes.
Someone's
Yeah,
recording, so there's
somebody's
3.
recording right now.
So there's third person.
Look at that.
Look,
That's the
Look at
fourth
the
person. That's another
driver.
phone.
They're like, "Oh, watch my baby kick this ostrich's ass." Like,
Well, again, guys, I felt bad for the ostrich in that moment.
I know we feel bad.
Oh, I
for
feel
the
bad for the ostrich.
I'm saying
The
that
ostrich's life
we should
flash.
we
the
should.
ostrich said, "Am I getting out of this alive?"
I'm saying that in a moment like
This
this,
is a mullet.
there
child.
should be no recording of this video, because as soon as that bird's head comes in, and the kid starts fighting the bird, somebody should be
But
dropping the camera, grabbing the kid for safety measures.
yes.
Without a doubt.
That's
Without a
fair.
doubt. Without a doubt.
But Edgar, that's what
We're,
you would do.
we're lucky that the bird didn't peck the kid.
I agree.
But Edgar, your child isn't walking around with a mullet either. So in this moment,
In that moment,
you
I'd
would
be dropping the phone. That bucket would be on the floor all over the car,
exactly. So we have
and
to
I'll be covering the
realize
face.
Edgar's choking the ostrich.
Yeah, because you know what?
Edgar is hopping out of the driver's
while
seat.
pointing at the other
He's-
one like, you're next.
Edgar is actually getting out of the car. He said, "Enough."
Putting on brass knuckles. He's like, let's go, ostrich.
Yes.
I'm going toe to toe with that ostrich for my child.
But then
But
for
then-
the viewers
But
who
there
hasn't
is
seen
there's,
your
there's
wife,
no video.
Do you
I'm
think
pretty
you
sure
could-
your
there's
wife
no
would have already
video.
been out there.
There's no video.
Do you think you can take an ostrich in a fight?
No, I don't.
But you'd
But
fight the
to-
It's a
ostrich.
wild
But
animal.
to
What kind of question
defend-
is that?
Do
To
you think-
defend my kid, I'm gonna have to take that fight. That has to be a moment where
Okay, fair.
you have to jump in front of it so your child can get to safety.
I agree. Now,
we're
if I,
we're
if
in
I-
a car, of
uh-huh.
course, so I could just close the window and drive really fast away.
Correct.
But if we're in an
Yes.
open field, I gotta put myself in between that.
Oh, my realize how often are people in
Well, I
open
mean,
field
it's
with an
weird.
ostrich? The ostriches are coming. We gotta go. There's 4 of them. We gotta run right now.
Well,
weird.
Get the baby.
I don't think
feel
it's in America. I don't think that's a big thing, but I
No.
think
this is a thing where ostriches are attacking people.
I'm pretty
We're-
sure
we're-
they're dangerous.
You think there's a place where
dangerous.
I gotta look this up right now. If
I
I do
don't
find it, I
know
gotta
if
put it on.
it's
I gotta put it on. Hold
Africa
on.
or Australia. I'm pretty
I mean,
sure
I
where
think
they
you're
run
loosely
wild.
talking now.
I am, but I'm saying though that could end
You're
up
like
in the
any
backyard.
country besides North America.
Yes, like
That's basically
well,
what you said.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I think that the ostriches that are in North America are in zoos. or
Speaking of, if you go on
captivity.
YouTube, ostrich attack is like number
thing.
3 on like the ostrich
They're-
running.
I mean,
They're
ostrich is
wild
like
animals.
just squawking, and there's ostrich just
but
like
I mean,
messing
if,
up people.
if we were in Australia, there would be the kangaroo attacks.
They're
They
muscular
just show
animals.
up in your backyard. There's a video of a guy fighting a kangaroo.
First of all, there's a video of this ostrich fighting a lion, and I have to somehow put this on the TV. Hold on one second. It's gonna go on the TV. Sorry.
We'll wait.
I know. Technical difficulties. Oh God, what's going on here? Hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. And then living room. Okay. Cool. Putting it to Apple TV. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. You're gonna see this ostrich fight this
Lion.
lion. Okay. So.
I swear to God, this better be. All right, cool. I thought it was gonna be a guy in a lion
Oh, this is,
costume.
hold on.
You're gonna have to fast forward.
Well, we can still talk as it's going on.
So this is going to be in Africa. I'm gonna say
I would.
Yeah, safari.
Yeah, well, it's a
you said.
lion. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd assume so.
a lot of wild animals. I don't see any fences.
Just loose.
It's loose now. Wait, there's a lion by a giraffe. Wow,
No, there's-
okay.
On the
Well,
TV right now, we
you
got
do
zebras,
realize
giraffes.
tigers and lions do cohabitate with other animals in the area.
I would think a giraffe would see a lion and go away. That
well, I
just
think they
chilling.
only eat when they're hungry, and I don't think a giraffe is an animal they're first going after.
You don't think now I have to look up giraffes that's getting attacked by lions? That's
Yeah, no,
insane.
I'm pretty sure it happens. I just don't think
Look
they're
at
their
that
first
head.
option.
That's a raptor, basically.
Oh my! Look at that lion. That thing's huge.
The lion?
Yeah.
I think you guys are misconstruing what wildlife is.
No, okay, but you, if
Yeah,
I
but
told you an
ha- ha-
ostrich and a lion are going toe to toe, you would not think the ostrich can hold its own.
I'm pretty sure that.
Jay, how much you weigh? Like 170, 180?
Yeah.
Oh
Alright.
wow, you calling him fat?
No.
Is
no,
that fat?
No.
He's saying you weigh more than an ostrich. I'd be insulted.
That's not what he said
Oh,
at
look at the
all.
chick.
I'm trying to say that a lion is probably somewhere between like what 500, 800 pounds.
Oh,
Probably.
100%.
Probably, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that is.
How much do you
big.
think an ostrich weighs? I would say 1,000. Look at that
I
thing.
wouldn't say 1,000.
It's got
Eating the eggs. Wow.
Oh,
Look at that
no.
lion eat the eggs.
So
Why
the
are we
lion
watching
just
this?
broke into an ostrich's nest and it's just eating the eggs right now.
Yeah.
And the ostrich said, "Oh no!"
This ostrich, the ostrich that
Oh,
got
no.
choked out by
Why
the
are we
little girl.
watching
I
this?
know. I'm probably not going to show this until the ostrich and the lion actually fight because this is a little much.
We got commentator on this right now, so this is gonna have to probably be shown in the background at least.
Well, you explained a lot of it. I don't think we're missing much. Let me see if I can fast forward a little bit.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a little.
Why is this ostrich looking like a predator now?
What?
I don't think you.
This
put on the
ostrich is
right
about
thing.
to pounce on this lion.
Why? Okay. Well, it didn't show it. What is this? We got like a minute. Okay. Ostrich. I gotta show one ostrich video now.
Wow, you got me hung up on a video that
I know.
didn't show us an ostrich fighting
This
a
is
lion.
awkward.
Now this is the cheetah and an ostrich. Not like it's helping.
Okay, I mean, we get
Yeah,
it.
you-
I don't think we need to watch it.
No. We gotta
have to see one ostrich.
I want to see how the ostrich actually defends himself. Is he pecking?
I'm
Is
curious.
He
Okay,
kicking?
let's see what's going on here. This thing is like.
After a child just attacked an ostrich, you guys want to see what?
Well, because I want to know how good an ostrich can hold up in a fight. See, I have to fight an ostrich.
so
A
you
herd
go.
of them.
A cheetah is not chasing an ostrich, which are two fast animals.
Yeah. I think ostriches are the fastest land birds. I think. I'm pretty confident. in
Yes,
that.
they are the fastest land birds. And cheetahs, I believe,
Look at-
Are
Are
the
they gonna fight?
fastest, but they can't go for a long period of time.
nah, they're
True.
very short. That's why
They're
they gotta sneak
sprinters.
up and they gotta attack fast.
I learned that in the safari.
Did you really?
Disney.
A Disney safari?
Yeah.
Oh, the cheetah is now biting
Attacking the
on to the
ostrich.
ostrich hiney.
If this cheetah can
Ooh,
just,
he's holding on right now.
if this cheetah can just murk an ostrich, I feel like I can take an
This
ostrich.
cheetah looks like he's about to ride
But
him like a
there's 3
cowboy.
of them.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
climbing up. He's
Oh,
climbing
wow,
up,
it is
slowing
climbing.
him down. Here's a.
That ostrich has to fight.
Oh,
They-
no.
they-
Oh wow.
They
okay.
took him down as a pack,
Yeah. Okay.
no.
and then they cut away.
Yeah.
So the
Okay.
ostrich didn't have a chance. He was just running away
No,
from
yeah, there was 3
three.
of them.
Yeah. Okay. So ostriches, I feel like I can take. If you give me like one baseball bat, I probably could take that like 4 ostriches.
No.
Whoa.
No.
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 Where? How are you? 4.
all at once. Bam,
Yeah.
neck. Bam, neck. Like, who wants that?
But I
And
think
then
you're
the fourth one
thinking,
just
like-
runs off.
But I think you're thinking like they're lining up. Like they're lining up to get hit. You have to realize these are moving animals who are trying to survive too. And you're
Jay?
telling me 4 of them coming at you. You're like just.
I'm
loosely
Keanu Reeves from The Matrix. I'm doing moves. I'm flipping in the air. Bah. Next one comes up. Bah. Then the other two might just run away.
Okay, so
Out of pure
let's
fear.
to kind of circle back. You're
Please do.
saying that you don't like short women because you have back problems, but you're out here doing the Matrix,
100%.
swinging
To
back.
save
Wait,
my
hold on.
baby. I don't have a baby yet. When I do, to save my baby,
So
I'm hitting
Adam,
those ostriches.
Adam can't tell us the style of woman that he prefers.
Pretty faces.
No.
I love
but
pretty faces,
he can
guys.
tell me the style that he would perform on an ostrich out in
Yes,
the open fields in
100%.
Africa.
Mhm.
A baseball bat.
100% easy. You don't think could you
You know
fight
what-
an
you know
ostrich with a baseball bat? Yes or no?
I would not use a baseball bat.
I wouldn't use a baseball
I
bat,
would. I would
too.
try to
You
use
wouldn't
a
take it, Jay.
katana. A
I
sword.
know I wouldn't.
What would you use?
I would use
I
a
don't-
sword. Sword.
What?
If I can't use a gun, I'm using a sword. That thing comes close.
Getting a
I'm now cutting off the necks.
Okay,
What
I like
is
that.
What-
happening?
Oh, we're
What do you
talking-
mean?
Where you guys are just walking
What's your
in this-
perfect weapon to fight an ostrich with? If I said
Guys,
here's a weapon,
guys,
you can't have
okay.
a gun.
You can't
I
have a
guess
gun.
it's
You
just
can't have
me.
an explosive.
Yeah, you can't have a gun or
You guys are
explosive.
just walking onto a field with ostriches
Yeah,
with
if-
a bat
listen,
and a
you know,
sword.
no,
If someone
no,
said,
no, no.
Jay, it's either
Sorry.
you or the
Listen.
ostriches, you have to go into
Listen,
the
listen.
arena like the
No,
Roman
no, 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 no,
gladiator.
no, no,
Yes.
no, 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 no. We're gonna change it up
We gotta
completely.
say yes.
change
Because I
it
want
up.
to make sure that the animal community
up.
doesn't come and attack us. We are hanging out on a safari in Africa.
Okay.
Okay.
Somehow a zombie apocalypse happens,
Okay.
and it's the 3 of us.
Normal.
How would we
And
know
we
then?
we have to escape. we found out. We found out. There's a whole backstory on how this whole virus
The
broke
tour
out.
guy's like, and
And-
if you look on the left,
There's
we-
loads of zombies.
We were attacked one place. We
Okay,
got out of
okay,
it,
okay.
and like, oh my god, that guy's a zombie. Like, oh,
Okay.
well, the only way to kill him is
Oh,
shoot him in the
wow.
head. We're not
Yeah, yeah,
cool.
Mhm.
We are along this route, find weapons along the way, but
Okay.
we are on the property of like an ostrich farm, and
Okay.
the only way out is through this farm, and we gotta fight our way out of these birds because we don't have a car.
this was a long build-up to the ostriches. I thought we were fighting zombies. I like that you brought it back to the ostriches.
This
Thank
is
you.
the way
Okay.
that we're not
Yeah,
upsetting the animal community. Like, oh my god, they're so cruel to animals.
There's no choice but to fight the ostriches.
No,
you're
this
saying.
this is life or death right now.
You have to fight the ostrich.
Wait, why are
And,
we fighting them?
Because
the zombies
path,
behind it. You have
the,
to fight the ostrich.
the path to our freedom and getting to a safe place is through a field of ostriches. Like, we gotta,
But why?
Ostrich.
Okay.
Ostrich.
so we gotta get through that.
What?
So,
So
but,
I'm pretty
but,
sure
but
they
we're
would
in
just
Africa.
move.
We
don't-
gotta end the
don't have guns.
podcast. So Jay, what's your weapon of choice? You have to fight him.
You know what? You know what Jay's doing? Jeffrey, get the camera. Jeffrey, get the camera.
Get the camera.
I'm gonna kill,
And that's exactly how it
Jeffrey,
would
get the
distract
camera.
kill
them.
these birds with my dance moves.
Jeffrey, get the camera.
Camera.
But it seems like you
Get the
two have
camera.
practice.
Get the camera, Jeffrey.
But I guess we won't.
Well,
We won't say anything about
Get
that.
the camera. Jay's coming at him with a camera.
so before we close this out, Jay, what would be your weapon?
Yeah, what's your weapon, Jay?
He chose a baseball bat.
Yeah, I think
Which
a baseball bat's all I
we
really
could
need.
we could find in the field.
Blunt weapon.
I just think there is
In the
like
bunker.
a word for it, but I think
A whip?
baseball bat.
Was that a
Like,
whip?
I want
Take a-
mace. Little like
Yes, yes, or a taser.
A cattle
But
prong?
I think you have
It's-
to realize,
It's
like,
a zombie bird.
You.
Does-
Oh, that's a zombie bird.
But-
This is-
No,
okay.
a
no, that's
baseball
the whole
has
thing. That's the reason why we had to kill them.
Guy- a baseball bat's all
guys,
right.
It's a
you're not
regular
even
bird, but you don't have to
listening.
kill the bird.
What?
Sorry.
Baseball bat has too much. You know how when you swing,
Mhm.
that
The retort and come back
yes,
and then reset
like
and
I
everything.
think it's too much.
Jay's like, give me
That-
Like
one
nunchucks
throwing
or
star
something.
and
Like
nunchucks.
nunchucks. I
Are
could
you
just-
kidding
you don't
me?
have
just
as long
toss
of
it
a
real-
reach.
What do you
You
mean?
tossing the
you,
nunchuck?
Bruce Lee?
You guys
Wait,
have to realize.
You,
coming
no,
at
no, 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 no.
nunchucks at
He-
these
he's
Oh,
birds?
I have nunchucks and he has a sword, but I'm the problem.
Because
Yeah,
a
so-
sword just a quick
I'm-
swing.
Look,
You're
look,
trying to
I
come out with
swing this way,
nunchucks.
I chop one neck. I swing back the other way, I chop another neck.
And
We
what
should
are
end
you
this
doing
podcast,
with
but
the baseball bat?
I'm so triggered right now that you said nunchucks
No, no.
like it's
I'm
normal.
going with nunchucks.
And then no, the best part about it is like I'm going to toss the nunchucks like they're
Yeah.
a boomerang.
Yes.
You're gonna hit the bird.
And then it
You're
gives
just
you
gonna
nunchucks
another-
are
drop.
coming back to you.
You have to realize the ostriches are not going to be thinking about us. Just FYI. But
They
if,
need me to.
no, they
They're-
don't.
they're-
They're
it's a zombie-
zombies.
it's a zombie-
They're
it's a
zombies.
zombie
That's
ostrich.
Oh,
That's the
there's
whole-
that.
It's a
I'm
zombie-
sorry.
it's a
I
zombie.
missed that
Okay.
Jay's like, give me my throwing star and nunchucks and I'm set.
This is the whole reason
I
why
get we
we weren't being attacked by the
I
animal
would get,
community.
Like,
We
loads
made
of
them
stars,
zombies.
Like,
Like
those,
throwing stars?
Yeah.
Yeah, throwing stars. Okay.
Wait, real quick. Can you hit a target?
I can
Jay's
try,
practice.
I'm pretty sure.
You
Jay's
practice?
practice.
All right.
I mean, this is a
Jay
zombie
watches a lot of
world.
anime. He's practiced.
All
He's
right, cool.
watching enough
I
to know.
don't at all, but I
No.
love the fact that I look like someone that does.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, on this note, guys, we have to finish this podcast up. Just a quick reminder: if you can like, share, subscribe, this would go once again a long way. We're a new podcast, and every like, share, and subscribe is going to definitely help us grow and build up this channel. And if you like what you see, there's more to come. And that only happens if you do help us out in that ends. Anything you guys want to say?
No.
No?
No, thank you for joining us for
Thank you.
Unnecessary Talk.
Yes, thank you for joining us for Unnecessary Talk.
We'll see you next time.
Check. All right, bye, guys.
Hello there. I hope you enjoyed that episode of Unnecessary Talk. We're a brand new upstarting podcast right now. And if you would like to show your support, in the description, we have a link to our Patreon account. And you can help support us with 3 different tiers. Please send us some money. We need the help. We enjoy doing this for you. So please support us.
What are you doing? The video's over. Get out of here. Go watch something else.